Hi guys, this is Jas from Storematic. In the previous video, we looked into shipping tab and today we will learn about pricing. So without further ado, let's begin. The pricing tab makes it possible to refine your pricing strategy by creating some pricing rules specific to the product. The pricing tab has the following sections. First, we have retail price, the price of your product before taxes. It has the following fields. First, price tax excluded. This is where you can set an arbitrary price, independent of calculations and regular prices. Next, we have price tax included. It displays the price of the product with taxes included. You can edit the value and it will automatically update the pre-tax retail price field according to the tax rule you chose. Next, price per unit. Use this field if your country's pricing laws require mandatory information about the base price of a unit. This is for valuation purpose. Next, we have tax rule. It is the tax applicable to the product. You can choose between the different rates you have registered. Moving forward, we have display the on sale flag. Use this checkbox to show that your product is on sale, both on the product page and in the text on the product listing. An on sale icon will appear under the product. Next, we have final retail price. It displays the final retail price including the discount taken. It will update as you type. For example, you can fill out the price tax excluded field and choose the tax rate to apply, and the field will automatically calculate the retail price with the taxes. Moving forward, we have cost price section. It has only one field, price tax excluded. Use this field to enter the price you paid for the product, that is, how much it cost you to acquire or manufacture the product. It will allow you to compare to your selling price to easily calculate your profit. For example, we are going to type in 20. Next, we have specific prices section. Use this section to manage discounts. You can change the total price of the product depending upon the number of products your customer buys, the country, the user group, etc. Click on Add a Price button to reveal the creation form. This is a very easy way to create a discount price for this product and all of its combinations. First, we have for. This option enables you to be very specific about the various groups to which this price applies, including currencies, countries, and even your customer groups. If you guys want to know what are customer groups, click on the top right corner of the video. Second, we have customer field. Use this field if you want to be even more specific and directly set at who the discount you are creating is targeted. Start typing the first letter of the client's first name or last name and select the ones you want. Third, we have combinations. You can choose to have this specific price applied to all the products combination or only one. But if you wish to apply to more than one combination but not all of them, you will have to create a specific price for each combination. Next, we have available from and to. Here you can define a range of dates between which the discount price is active. For example, our Storematic t-shirt will have discount from 20th of July to 15th of August. Next, we have starting at unit field. It contains the value from which the discount should be applied. Default is 1, which means any quantity. But if you have selected one combination for which the specific price applies and that you define more than one unit, it means the customer will have to buy this quantity for this given combination to benefit from the discount. Next, we have impact on price section. It has the following fields. First, we have product price. This is where you can set an arbitrary price independent of calculations and regular prices. This will override the retail price. To enable this field, you must unclick Leave Initial Price first. Lastly, we have Apply a Discount Off. This option has the following fields. First, use the selector to set the type of discount, either a specific amount in default currency or a percentage of the default price. Then type in the amount in this field. For example, we are going to type in 30. That means we are giving a discount of 30% on this product to all of its combination to all our customers from all countries irrespective of their currencies and groups. Once you have chosen your values, click on apply. The summary of the discount settings will appear below. The discount will be immediately visible on the store. If you wish to delete a value, click on the trash icon in the table. If you want to build more complex discounts, click on the top right corner of the video. Moving forward, we have priority management. This section enables us to deal with a situation when a customer might fit into multiple prices or discount rules, even when you have set detailed prices and quantity discounts with custom groups and shops. Storematic therefore uses a set of priorities to apply a single price rule to such customers. You might want the user group to be more important than the currency. You can change Storematic default settings using this section. Following is your default order of importance: shop, currency, country, group. Lastly, you have a checkbox at the bottom that enables you to update the settings for all the products. If the checkbox remains unchecked, then your changes only apply to the current product. We are going to leave it unchecked. Once you're done, click on the save button. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.